Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, I have to explain where the price of gold has moved in the recent years as well as week. If you look at the trend of gold, what we have seen, gold was creating this particular pattern till the time it has not moved above a level of 2100. Okay, why I'm telling you this, because you should also understand how the price of gold has moved and now how the pattern of gold is now. Okay, if you look at this pattern, what we have seen, a U pattern has been formed. If you create this particular pattern, okay, after crossing a level of 2100, the pattern is changed. Okay, how the pattern is moving now, it is halting for some time. That is where we have seen the pattern is now moving. Okay, see, look at this trend. A similar pattern is being formed. Now what two three things that you have to understand here is that first thing is that whenever it is making new high, okay, it comes and fall around 10 to 20 or even 30%. We have seen the price fall. Okay, if you look at the trend also, whenever it tries to make new high, we have seen a good fall comes. Okay, so now at this particular level, what we can see, if you have seen the silver price also, the price has moved upside continuously, which is after 45 years the price has rise. Okay, but the gold price, when the price was around all-time high in silver, I'm talking about, was around $5 to $7, near to its all-time high. What we have seen, that the price of silver was moving very fast compared to what we have seen gold. Okay, and in this pattern, what we have seen from 2 weeks, there is a continuous downfall. And if you look at the pattern in these highs, all-time highs, we have seen whenever it makes a new high, we have seen 2 weeks there is a continuous fall and then it tries to go upside. Look at these patterns. Now the third week is the same thing. Okay, so you have to understand, as tomorrow we can see there can be a rise, but we can see there is a probability that it can close in green, because in all these patterns you can see this is what we have seen. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, what we can see, there is a pattern. I have clearly mentioned you in this particular point that there is a narrow patterns forming. So when the price started going up 3400, chances was very high it can move upside, and see, it has already touched a level of around 44, 43, $80 around, which is an all-time high. Now remember, once the price sustain above a level of around 4110, then there is a probability, it is a weekly chart. Okay, then there is a probability we can see there will be an upside and chances of crossing all-time high will be there. So remember this point, 41 $10. Okay, this is the level. If it sustain, we can see there will be an rise. But if the price started falling below, which is now trading a level 4000, okay, when the price started moving below 40 for 4000, there is a higher probability we can see a further fall. The price is already above this level. Okay, now if you see, the dollar index also is trying to go upside. Okay, it is around $100, and if you look at the trend of dollar index trying to go upside, but it is not moving a sharp rise, always sharp fall. Okay, and chances are high that we can see, if the price sustain above $100, then only we can see there can be a rise in dollar index, otherwise down. I'll explain you in the short video regarding the dollar index movement. Okay, now suppose if the price started coming down. So before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, this is the trend what I've told you. Suppose if the price started coming down, what we can see, suppose if it started coming down, we can see it can touch a level of $4000. Okay, and once the price coming below a level of 4000, which is a support one, chances are high it can come down again towards next level, which is coming at a level of around 3924. Okay, again this is a weak chart, so you have to understand. Okay, so this is a support too, that is $39.24, and if the price falling below that particular level, we can see it can move further down towards a level of around $38.87. Okay, which is a support 3. Okay, see the range, that is 4000 to a level of 39.24 and then 38.87. This is the support range, is wide. Okay, so best what you can do, if the price started falling below 4000, trail your SL by $15 to $20. Okay, By trailing your SL by $15 to $20, at least you will capture a big movement towards downside. Okay, and once the price keep moving above a level of around $41.10, at least you can trail your SL again by $15 to $20, so you can capture a big movement towards an upside. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Above 41.10 there is a probability of upside. Below a level of around 4,000 there is a probability of further down. Okay, now if it started going above a level of 41.10, probability after crossing this level is a high that we can see it can cross its all-time high and can make a new high. Okay, I'll explain you. If the price started going above this level, I'll make another video. But if the price started falling below this level, chance of touching 38.87 will be there after this particular support. Okay, again keep trailing your SL, and once started moving out of this zone of around 18.13.80.87, then there will be a further downfall, and then directly it will move below a level of 3800. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.